I can't tell. It's like snowing, but as soon as it touches you, it turns to liquid form. So I was so excited. I was like, it's snowing. It's snowing. Feels like rain. It feels like rain. I thought it was gonna be pretty chilly up in this valley. But like I feel like I climbed, at least a kilometer in elevation, maybe 1,500 meters. But like same weather as below. It's the same kind of like sleet weather going on. Yeah. But we out fishing, guys. But I just realized something. I might drown today. I pumped up one of my sides like super. You see that? It's like bouncy, and look at this side. It's like you can press that in. I don't know what I did wrong on this side. I don't know if this side has a leak or something. I swear I pumped it up more than this, but that's what I'm dealing with, and I'm too lazy to go back. So keep an eye on it. We can head in if needed. Shoreline's right there, and I'm gonna stay kind of close to the shoreline. Do a little more casting rather than trolling this time. I don't know. Last time I had better luck on the cast, so I think I'm gonna stick with that. But yeah, it feels chilly. There's a tiny bit of a breeze coming up from the lake. It's a little chilly. It's a little chilly. I have a new jacket on the way. That's going to be super nice and insulated. Like, this is going to save my life. But for now, I'm kind of dealing with layers and not the best quality ones. So, yeah, I need to invest. I need to invest more. It's kind of crazy. You kind of see the peak of the mountain through the clouds there, but it's pretty much white out. And then if I turn the other way, it is pretty much white out down there too. It's a fun little spot we're in, eh? And then snow way up there. I am getting pretty hungry right at the moment, so I'm gonna eat my Cliff Bar crunchy peanut butter. Oh, it's slightly open. I hope it's still okay. Best flavor out there. This one did feel really crunchy when I grabbed it. That's why it was slightly open. This is gonna literally be like a rock. Oh. How's the drag? It's pretty good. Drag's pretty good. Oh. All right. Right when I thought that the rain was slowing down. Yeah, picked up. Great. Just need one little fishy to bite the bait. Toss the one behind me. You know, it's way warmer when I troll. That's the one thing I like about trolling, is I stay warm. Trick is, you can't, that was a nice cast, that went far. You can't bust a sweat for, like, you can't sweat though. That's the thing. There's like this fine line. You gotta paddle enough to warm your body up, warm up those arms, but you can't work too hard that you start sweating. Because once you start sweating out here, you're a goner. Once you sweat, you get cold. Point of sweating is to cool you down. You gotta fight the body, fight against it. Don't let yourself sweat out here. That's why I find if you don't have a good ski jacket and you go skiing, and you ski hard, you go through the trees or whatever, you ski hard to the bottom, and you sweat a little bit, that chair ride is damn cold. Because you just got sweaty and now are just motionless. If you do get sweaty, don't stop moving. Basically, don't stop sweating. I've learned some tricks since coming out here. Trying to stay warm out in the cold. Hot water bottle in the sleeping bag. That's always good. Get moving a little bit before you crawl into the sleeping bag. That's good. Again, not sweaty though. That's bad. Don't want to be sweating inside the sleeping bag either, so you know what I mean. No activities in the sleeping bag when it's cold out. And eating a snack right before bed gets your metabolism going. Doesn't give you the greatest sleep, I will say. You know, when you eat right before bed, sometimes, you know, it's tough to fall asleep, etc., but it'll help you stay warm. I don't even think, like, honestly, I don't know if you can have a good sleep out here anyways, so at least staying warm makes it tolerable, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we haven't had a single bite yet, but I'm ready. I am ready for that first bite. Last time last week got the hot tent with the stove again going, but every time still, I know there's, you know, I know they're coated with this paint that you kind of got to cure onto it by heating it up. As it cures, it like releases fumes essentially. They're god awful. I thought, you know, first time it'd be okay after the first time, you know, but no. Second time, try again. Nope. Still smelling like fumes. Like like burning chemicals. And I really don't like that smell. Especially, I don't like the idea of sleeping in a bunch of carcinogens. So I took it out and froze my butt off. But I feel like this time, this might be the time. This might be the one time where I can use it and not kill myself because of the chemical fumes. This one sink a little extra. Keep on doing that. God damn it. Where are the fish? Freezing my butt off over here to catch damn fish. No frickin' fish. And I hate this. I get to this point where I'm like, I guess I should change my lure, right? And I change it and I still catch nothing. And I know I've caught fish in this lake with this lure. So what is it? Is it me? Is it the lure this time? Is it the fish? Snack break. I honestly feel like with how much I've got, like, the bottom on the left, like, I'll be okay. But that's gonna need some attention. I haven't seen any fish jump. Damn. Still nothing. You know, I was just thinking, like, damn. I was at a garage. Doing anything in the winter, pain in the butt. But I was thinking about how if I had to repair this, you know, side. I don't have a garage currently. Or, like, garage space. So where the hell am I going to do it? Where would I be able to lay this out, pour water, find the hole, patch it where it's dry, in like, that's a regular, I'm pretty sure for that glue stuff, like, you don't want to be doing that when it's -5 degrees out. You know, it's like paint. Paint works best when it's, you know, between like 15 and 25 degrees. Too hot, dries too fast, too cold, doesn't dry, you know what I'm saying? I envy every single person that lives in more temperate climate. However, I still love the snow, especially for Christmas. For Christmas. God, I don't know what those people in Florida do for Christmas. Like, I don't know. In my opinion, is it really Christmas if there's no snow? If it's not, you know, cold out. Now, to be fair, I don't know exactly what temperature it gets in Florida, but like, I don't think it gets to freezing. Could be wrong. So, kind of need a garage. Kind of need a garage to do, you know, to do shit in the winter. Unless you live close to the equator, I guess. Which actually, I would love to do. I've been to Mexico, and I love it. I really like Mexico. I speak a tiny bit of Spanish, so any of those Hispanic countries I'd love to visit more of, and I feel like, damn, those would be a fun place to move to, you know, to do, like, live 2 years and just work and you know, make friends there. And I think that'd be so fun. Like going to, like, Costa Rica. I've always wanted to go to Costa Rica. And I've always wanted to go to Chile, Argentina, and Peru. That's not Central America, that's South America, but still. I would love to venture a little more. But hey, I know, like, Chile and Argentina, they get snow. Right? The Patagonia region, I can't, is it Chile or is it Argentina? I can't remember. But I know Chile has, like, excellent skiing and snowboarding. Oh, bad cast. That's okay. Makes sense. Pretty frickin' far south. But, yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun. I wonder what kind of, like, big predators they've got. I'm pretty sure they have pumas, which is equivalent to our cougars. And I've only ever, in my lifetime, seen one cougar in real life. And that was on a forestry road. And I was in a vehicle. Damn, bad cast again, eh? I'm distracted. It was in a vehicle, so I felt safe. I've seen many bears, but I haven't really felt in danger around them. I know they can be dangerous, but I've never felt, like, even when I don't have a vehicle, like, I've never felt like I was gonna die. You know what I'm saying? So what other predators are there? I know there are crocodiles. I don't know how far south they go, but I know there's crocodiles. And that would actually be scary. Like, man, I'm fishing in a pond. It's hot out. You decide to dangle your feet. Dead. Like, I ain't having that. Crocodiles scare the crap out of me. But, I don't know, in the jungle. What do they have? Chimpanzees? Is that a thing? No, they have monkeys. I don't know if chimps are more Africa side or Asia side. Baboons. Did I say chimps? Did I say chimpanzee? Chimpanzees are definitely not in South America, I feel like. I meant to say baboons. Baboons was what I was thinking of, because baboons are creepy. Those things are scary. But I think they're more Africa, Asia area. I don't know about South America. But I know they have like jaguars. They got like black panthers and stuff. And that'd be kind of creepy, honestly, because big cats scare me more than big bears, to be honest. Because I feel like, sadly, you're not gonna know. You're not gonna know they're there until you do. And I feel like it's too late by then, right? This side is really, really depleted. Like, we're okay, but I feel like I definitely have a hole, because that's getting worse and worse. And I know the cold shrinks some things, but doesn't shrink it that much. The wind has switched directions, which is now pushing me this way. I don't know, I feel like it would just be cool to move to a different country we've never been to. Learn about the culture, learn about the people, learn about its history. Oh, that's going right out there. Have you saved that? I think that would be so fun. And I would definitely improve my Spanish by living there. I feel like Europe's overrated. Europe's overrated. South America. I know there's dangers. There's dangers everywhere, though. There are drug kings everywhere. So, I don't know. Maybe that's me being naive. Okay, after this I'm trolling back. I got a pump on my side. We haven't got a single bite yet, so. Maybe head back, pump it up, head to the other side. Maybe the other side has some, maybe that's where the fish are hanging out. Alright. See, started rowing. Already feel 10 times warmer. All right, I'm back out at it. gonna go the other way because right now I'm paddling into the wind. And I always enjoy doing that so that I kind of just coast home. I pumped up my right side. Yeah, it's definitely got a leak. It's got a hole somewhere. It seemed like it's really like deflating fast. So I don't really know how repairable. It's funny, it's deflating fast, but I don't hear anything. Now I am on the water still. I didn't really get out to check. Well, I did get out, but I didn't check it, you know? What I did do though is I brought the pump so that I could pump it up if, you know, emergencies arise. For now, I'm gonna go up this direction, see if I can't find where these frickin' fish are. Again, I haven't seen a single one jump, so I'm not really happy about that, but I gotta go hunting for them. If only I had a fish finder. Fish finder. If I had a big pontoon boat, I'd get a fish finder. However, as I was speaking about earlier, I don't have a freaking garage to store the pontoon boat. That would be nice. That would be nice. Or if you just like let it in your yard. I don't understand those people that just, yeah, park trailers, boats in their backyard, in their like little alley driveway parking space. Like they park their shit. I'm like, can someone not just bring usually they lock the hitch, but can you not just bring like a lock cutter to unlock the hitch, back up, steal it in the middle of the night, drive off with it? I just feel like it's too risky. Too risky. Depends where you live, of course, but a garage would solve a lot of things. Again, I hate this freaking snow. Rain/snow. It definitely is snow coming down. When it hits you, it just hits your face and melts. I mean, any snow would do that, to be honest, but like, just freaking feels so wet. Okay. Ooh, it's going down my neck. I want to go around there. I think I'll be more open to the elements. I wonder if there's a spot right here near this little cove area. I can just like back my boat in basically and just fish and fish every single angle. Be protected from these trees right here. It does look a little bit calmer right in there. Let's check it out. chilly. Fingers are freezing now. It's a little calm right here. It's kind of nice. Slowly getting pushed out more though. Part of the side's staying inflated. Actually, no, it's already going down. Never mind. I pumped it up really freaking tight. Whew. slightly away from this branch right there. Oh shit. Got caught. Got my bad. GoPro died, so I paddled just back up to this little cove area. It's a little warmer tucked in here and a lot calmer, so but what I do need to do, pump up this boat a little more. I'm just gonna see if I could do this while like, oh, I don't want to get water in it though, while just like sitting here. Okay. All right. That worked. Okay. Whew. My waterproof pants. Clearly not waterproof. Water resistant. I hate that. Let me tell you what, that is my biggest pet peeve. Why can't they make frickin' waterproof shit? I don't care that it's breathable. I don't want to get wet. I don't want to get wet. Make waterproof shit. They're all like, oh, like it's breathable, it's like water resistant, and it's better because it's breathable. What does it matter? If it's not breathable, if it is breathable, yeah, my sweat is able to like, the condensation from my body, the sweat, the humidity coming from my body is going to be able to, you know, breathe out supposedly. But the water's coming in. If it's heavy rain, I'm getting wet. And I'm getting like soaked. Or they could actually make truly waterproof stuff that's waterproof and no rainwater, no water at all will get in. But yeah, the little, you know, moisture coming off my body will stay in. I'm not soaked unless I'm running, again, unless I'm running a marathon. If I'm running a marathon, honestly, and it's in the rain, I'm staying warm enough just by running. I don't care about waterproof shell or anything. Because yeah, that's going to actually probably make me overheat. I'm very temperature sensitive. I don't like overheating when I'm running or working out. So I just wouldn't wear one at all. So this breathability shit, I hate it. I hate it. Just make me something that's waterproof and don't put any of those BPA, whatever. They just came out like with a thing with the Gore-Tex stuff. How it actually like leaks this chemical that's like actually like a carcinogen. Not good for you. Just make something without that. Make something waterproof without that. Does that not exist? Does that not exist? Is my skin waterproof? That's a good question. Pretty sure it is. Because when you actually, like, when you sit in a bathtub, you know how your fingers get like raisins? You get the wrinkles. It's not because of water going into your skin. It's actually the opposite. You're actually losing moisture. At least that's what I read. Now, saying that back, I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know, don't listen to me. But I know it's not like your fingers absorbing liquid that puffs them up. It's actually like dehydrating them in whatever way. Anyways, I don't remember my point. Waterproof stuff. Just make me some waterproof stuff. It's actually pretty, like, really calm right now, right in this area. It's kind of crazy, kind of scary. Too calm, you know? Anyways, I just want something that's waterproof. That's all I ask for. Waterproof stuff and waterproof clothes. Shoes. Now the Vessies, they are pretty good from what I've heard. I just have like little sneakers, but they now have like boots and stuff. I'm kind of tempted to like get some of those. I don't think they'd be super warm though. I don't know how warm those would be. Those, or I need to get some like frick, now I don't. Bloodstones. Some like insulated bloodstones. I actually don't remember if they're waterproof. They should be. It's snowing now, isn't it? You see this? It's snowing. Nothing's staying. It's all just melting, but as soon as it hits anything. Fun though. Well, just trying to think of some jokes. Anyways, good segue into anyone on the naughty list this year wanting to get extra naughty. I got a description below. Can help you accomplish that if you'd like. And for those on the good list too. Hell, stop by. Come say hi. I messaged back every person on there and have fun with every individual. So if that's what you like, yeah, come say hi. I'm on there basically 24/7. Except when I'm out here. Everyone knows that. There's a few days a week that I am missing. I am MIA. And that's because I'm out fishing, out camping, out freezing my butt off in the middle of nowhere with no service. Oh, there was another, if you watched last week's video, there was another singer, Christmas, that I love, and I couldn't remember his name. Nat King Cole. I didn't search it up. I feel like that just is the name that's coming to mind. It's something along those lines. Nat King Cole. Best Christmas album. Best Christmas music. The best. Hands down. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Classics. Getting a little out further, drifting away. Wind's picking up a tiny bit now. You can see the angle of the snow coming in at a 45-degree angle. Tells you a bit about the wind. Also how chilly I am. I love these gloves. I love these gloves. Except that I'm missing a finger and my finger's poking through that one. I love these gloves, except they're quite thin. They're I don't know. No, they're probably not merino, but they are wool. Oh yeah, no, cashmere is what I was thinking. It was really expensive. They're merino wool, if I remember correctly. But they're just, I love them because of how thin they are. Because when you're fishing, the worst thing is like fishing with big ass gloves on that you actually can't fish in. It's impossible. Not necessarily impossible, but if you caught a fish, you gotta take your gloves off. To be fair, I should be, because getting all the slammy fish scales on my gloves, ooh, not the most fun, but I think it gets my hand wet, but still. Anyways, I love how much dexterity I have with these gloves, you know what I'm saying? But because they're thin, and I get that, I also, they're cold. So, it's like, what do you want? You want warm gloves? Okay. Well, you can't move your fingers. You can't fish. Or hardly. Okay, you want to actually be able to use your fingers and grab stuff and change lures with your gloves on? Okay, but your hands are going to freeze. You could never win. There's never ever like a product that actually just keeps your hands warm. Frickin' mosquito. You should be dead. Frickin' fly came in my face there. I don't get the world. I have thick ass, like heaviest duty socks I could find that are wool, that are warm. They don't keep you infinitely warm. Like, how do polar bears do it, is what I'm wondering. How are polar bears surviving in the Arctic? I don't get it. It's unfair. It's unfair that we don't get more hair in the winter, you know? Like dogs, like horses. All these animals shed in the spring. They shed off the heavy coat, so they have the light coat, and come fall, they grow a heavy coat. Why am I not like that? Or is there actually, this would be curious, I'd be curious to research this. Is there a community of individuals who actually do grow extra hair in the wintertime and shed it off in the springtime, in the summer? Because I know that there are, that seems kind of a bit too unlikely, but there's, for example, the communities in like Nepal, who are I can't remember the name of the specific people who help, you know, expediters carry their luggage and are guides, essentially. There's a name, I can't remember, but there's like, actually, this is all still pushing down. They looked at their genes, and they actually have a gene, background. You know how like when you train at higher elevation, you perform better? And like people at like sea level, when they go to, you know, the Olympics in like Aspen, they're all like huffing and puffing because it's such a high elevation. And essentially higher elevation, there's less density of oxygen, and your red blood cells can only carry like such a capacity of oxygen. So the people that train in Aspen, what their body does to compensate is they get more red blood cells. More red blood cells more oxygen you could carry in your bloodstream, right? But there's this group of Nepalese, this like not ancient, because they're still here today, but this almost like cut off community of Nepalese people who genetically wouldn't be a mutation, but just almost an adaptation, where their red blood cells can carry like double the amount of oxygen. And so they're elite at high elevations because they just naturally, it's not that they have like more red blood cells, they just like can naturally hold more, their red blood cells can hold more oxygen. You know what I'm saying? So it's an adaptation to their environment. Now, you know, there's controversy with Darwinism and his theory of evolution and adaptations. So, and you know, this stuff gets really complicated, whether or not people lost that ability and this group of people kept it, or this group of people somehow there's a mutation and one person survived something or was just better than everyone and procreated the most and fastest and grew this community into basically everyone having this beneficial mutation, essentially. I don't know the science behind it. I haven't looked into it. But imagine if there is a group of people like this. Geez, I feel like I casted way further than that and then my lure just pops up. But imagine there's a group of people who grow hair in the wintertime. I know that there's individuals who are hairier, but do they shed? Do they significantly shed in the summer and in the winter? I don't know. I've actually never asked really a hairy man if that's what they experience. But as a woman, I do not notice that. I don't know if that's the case. Now I will say, I shave my legs less in the wintertime. That is a fact. I'm like, I'm wearing pants all day. Unless I'm not. I feel like I'm going cold. I'm going crazy. So sorry for my jokes. But yeah, anyways. It's wintertime. I got pants on most of the time. Most of the time. Why do I need to shave my legs? Huh? Why do I need to shave my legs? Is the hair more dense in the winter? No. Just sometimes let it grow out a little bit. Good old body hair. This side is getting mushy again. I actually can't even... I'm gonna go back to shore. I'm almost home. I'm gonna go back to shore. When I get back to shore, I'm gonna see if I can't find where this hole is. See how big this hole is. I hope it's nowhere like underneath or like hard to reach, because that'll be a pain. That won't be fun.